Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. As you can tell, I am hanging out here above Tower Bay. I've got all these diamonds now. I was like, what should I do with all these diamond blocks? You know, a lot of other hermits are going out of their way to build very complicated demise bunkers deep below the ground. But what I was thinking is maybe I should just try to buy a demise bunker. Now that I have actual wealth, I should take those diamond blocks and reinvest them in real estate. You know, Tower Bay here has a lot of potential demise bunkers to take a look at. And you know what? There might be some other places too. When you're wealthy enough, you can actually invest in historical landmarks, like that Team Star base back there. So, anyway, why don't we go ahead and re-equip our elytra real quick, because that is a crucial thing for not dying. And we can go ahead and check some of these places out. Speaking of not dying while you fly, I actually flew in a small plane for the first time this weekend. I'm going to talk a little bit about that this episode. A friend of mine from high school just finished his pilot's license last week and was kind enough to take me up, along with some other family members of his, on a little flight from John C. Toon Airport in Nashville. I've got a little bit of footage from that I'm going to show later, but in the meantime, why don't we go ahead and look through here, see if any of these places might make good Tower Bay demise bunkers. See, I like that this place doesn't really have any doors, because, never mind, this place has a door. They'll find me. That's no good. This one too. Okay. A lot of doors in both of those structures. That one has 2 doors. That's actually, that one just, okay. Ooh, I like that this one has secret buttons. So you can press the buttons and activate doors that nobody else can see, right? And just because these doors aren't turned on yet, doesn't, that one actually does something. Check that out. It's a secret parkour part. Watch. I'm not very good at parkour. Okay, we're going to turn that one back off. Ooh, it's automated. That is really fancy. I wonder if there's something on the back that's making that. Are these reindeer? Man, they're getting ready for Christmas already. It's not even November. Not even November, Asuma. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and close that up. And I'm thinking, though, I've got a few places that I was thinking might make a good demise bunker. One of them is the Team Star base, because technically it's already full of traps, and I don't know where they are, right? So if I just wander that way, where is it? It's that one over there. You know, I don't think it would be fair if I used the G-Team base as my demise bunker. What are these? Oh, wait, are these TNT traps that I set? These might be TNT traps I actually set. I should probably not be dancing on these so joyfully. Oh, man, I forgot how many mines I planted over here. Looks like some of them might have been disarmed. See, like, yeah, that one's probably fine. But from what I recall, okay, the problem is there's still probably some charged creepers hanging out over here. So that's going to be a thing. Oh, man, that has a big old hole busted in it. You know, speaking of doors, is like at a certain point, like once your walls are sufficiently broken, they're basically just open doors. So I probably don't want to just wander in. Didn't Cleo and I make a graveyard back here? What if I hide in the graveyard? I bet nobody would expect that. They'd be like, Joe Hills is going to be in the Halloween district in his graveyard. But I'm like, no, I'm in your graveyard. The graves you will find me in are your own. That's actually kind of terrifying. That's a terrifying threat. The graves you will find me in are your own. But what if I bury the entrance to my demise bunker underneath one of these coffins? They won't look for me there. Wait, what is that? Is that a turtle skull? Oh, dang it, I forgot these waters are protected. Oh no, what am I actually getting hit by? If I die, then I don't get to play demise. So let's not actually die in here. Well, I've been inside and all around this structure here, and it seems like this is the actual entrance to the undercroft that we need to seek and or find. Is this trapped somehow? Also, is it a good idea for me to jump on top of it if it is trapped? One thing I'm thinking, before we go in there, let's chug this potion of night vision. Let's chug this potion of regeneration. Well, actually, no. We don't want the regeneration yet. We'll save that one for later. We're gonna have the potion of slow falling though. Maybe that wasn't it. Whatever. It's fine. Potion of invisibility we probably don't want at the moment. Potion of water breathing? Just in case. For all I know, there might still be active traps in here, and this might be a really terrible idea. Also, is this completely unlit? I realize now I have no way of knowing what is and isn't actively trapped. Uh-oh. I just heard a piston. Is this... Oh, there's a whole room back here. So, like, this seems like it could be a good Demise bunker, because anybody who tried to trap it would have to not also die from the existing traps, which to me seems like a win-win. Okay, so it looks like there's some other random tunnels that this connects to. Oh, man, there's a whole mineshaft back here. I hope there's not spiderwebs I could have been getting this whole time, because I'm going to be kind of mad about that if I missed a spiderweb opportunity. Okay, now, of course, this is all unlit, so mobs could be spawning anywhere. That one has a flag symbol on it, so maybe the flag room was actually down there. Oh, interesting. I never actually got down here. See, like, I could just... What if I just make this my, like, Demise coffin? What if I just log out surrounding this with obsidian every time I log out, and nobody would ever know? Nobody would ever look for me here, right? Man. Or even if they did watch, even if they were, like, trying to stream snipe me or whatever, they would have a hard time figuring out where I am. Uh-oh. I would like my trident back. Enjoy my Mjolnir's hammer's hammer. Okay, so this tunnel seems to be open. Admittedly, not a great tunnel. Not my favorite tunnel to be in. Enjoy this. Also that. And that. Dang it. Did I get him? I think he's dead. No, he's not dead. He hit me in the face with an arrow. That is usually a good sign that someone is still alive if they are still hitting you in the face with arrows. How much armor does this guy have? This is really good armor. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. How are we on not dying? If we check our slow falling, 113. So we don't have too much slow falling left. Let's see. So thanks to social spawning, those guys are going to keep spawning there. It kind of seems like if I wanted to go lower in here, I should go lower faster. Jump in lower, faster spawners. Okay. See, it seems like all of these little caverns here could be great opportunities to set up the perfect bunker. Oh, wait. Is this a treasure room? Press button to stop evoker. Wait. To stop evoker? Press button to stop evoker? Well... Are all these chests empty? I mean, on the plus side, they have real ender chests. Okay, see, this is exactly the sort of terrifying Demise bunker goodness that I think people are looking for at this stage of the game. We're all going to live forever if we don't take a few risks, and one of those risks should be absolutely living life to its most terrifying. That guy has a femur. Everybody check your legs. If you're missing a femur, I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to bring that to the Lost and Found at the Ministry of Truth. If anybody's missing a femur, leave a YouTube comment in the YouTube comment section below. What's in that gap there? Whoa, they had another portal in here? I had no idea. Okay, let's see if we can use this portal. If we can actually use this portal to get in and out, we have found the perfect Demise bunker. What? Where does this go? Well, I seem to have wandered into some sort of tunnel that I've never seen before, which apparently dead ends into the walls here. Do these buttons work? Okay, well, this seems to be some sort of... That's not helpful. Okay. So, good job, everybody. Maybe this should be my Demise bunker. It's well lit. It's got buttons everywhere I can secretly trap. Or publicly trap. It's got this nice red hue that's about to get really dark when the, night vision potion wears off. Yeah, there's something to this. So the second location I was considering for my Demise bunker was this abandoned Vault Tech vault. I'm not sure if there's an actual proper way to get in over here. Hey, buddy, you know if there's a way to get in to this vault? Okay, well, I know Team Fortress Chef was working on this for a while, and then he kind of moved away. I think he moved into Biffa's old base now. So it's probably safe for us to try to find a way in. Oh, that's actually some fancy carpet thing. Let's not get blown up on the fancy carpet. Making my way to the sky, flying high, throwing things at that guy. Where did he go? Okay, well, either way. Presumably there's a way in. Hey, or never mind, we'll just pick this up. Okay, I was going to say, presumably there's a way into the vault here somehow. Future side of Vault 6, brought to you by Vault Tech, preparing for an uncertain future. See, that uncertain future is exactly why I need an entrance. I wonder if this is the entrance to the vault. Let's go ahead and get that treasure token. Okay, we got a clock here. You know what the clock says? Clock says it's vault time, apparently. Got some trees down here. Yeah, this is looking good. This could be a very nice Demise bunker. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We got some crops. We got some trees. We got a ladder. What are these? More wheats. More ladders going down. We got some clocks all around. You always know what time it is. It's time to avoid your own death and demise. It's time to let the other guys wander into all of the traps. See, the great thing about this is, let's say that a bunch of people are already planning to trap TFC's vault, right? Well, okay. This place is going to be such an obvious target for traps that I bet all of the people who show up to trap it will probably die from the other people's traps, right? Like, I could just pick one of these bedrooms, like Iskel's Digs. That's not claimed, although there's not a real bed in it. Oh, it's upside down because it's Iskel. Because he's on the other side of the world, I think. I think that's the joke. Because he lives in Iskel, Australia. Or New Iskzealand. A lot of these are upside down. Is this a gravity experiment gone wrong? This one is on fire. Okay, but core concept. If I just pick one of these rooms and make this my Demise bunker, all of the traps that people are going to try to use to kill TFC, either TFC will activate or the other people trapping them will activate them. And this looks dangerous. Let's maybe not go into the danger. Because, like, at the point where I'm dying in here, I've probably screwed up. Also, is this room going to be full of creepers? Because it's dark. It might be. Okay. So, there's some options here, is what I'm thinking. Basically, as long as, you know, all the traps are not activated by me, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Look, there's a hopper stream here, and there's a sticky piston. I don't even know what this is. Is this a piston train? Oh, am I activating something through proximity? I need to not activate anything through proximity, because I'm not supposed to be here. John Ralphio voice. I'm kind of only going to places where I know I'm not going to really get yelled at, because, like, I don't think there's going to be any spoilers in this area are going to be so buried in the vault somewhere that I would never find them. Now, there is always the idea that, like, you know, there's that famous story of that girl who lived in a Walmart for like a whole year. And in theory, I could go live in Sahara for a whole year. And then when all the hermits have defeated each other, oh no, are these their stonks? Concorp is going up and Sahara's going down. Uh-oh. Oh. I hope this isn't a spoiler. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I'm gonna have to edit this out. Running away. This looks like the sort of thing I could hide in literally for months. This is like a child's playground of barely survivable redstone. If anyone tried to trap this, they would probably end up setting off their own trap just because the redstone that goes into this machine would, like, trigger it, and then they would die. So that, to me, sounds good. Is there, like, free supplies and stuff here, too? Because, like, if I could just eat the food that was in Sahara, that would save me a lot of starvation points. I could live inside the walls like the person in Portal. That would be fun. Sahara, most likely to actually be Aperture Science. Aperture Saharans, we hide in the walls because we can. I'm Joe Hills and you can't kill me if you are already dead. If you went inside of here and tried to find me, I bet those pistons would be very squishy. Oh no, wait, that's your head. You got squished, now you're dead. And I'm laughing 'cause I'm still alive. Oh no, actually I'm gonna get trapped in this 1 block deep pond. That's gonna be what happens. What is this? Is this also a trap? A lot of this stuff might be traps. Oh, there's a rocket. There's 3 rockets. Whoa. Maybe I should go to outer space. As I mentioned earlier this episode, my friend just got his pilot's license, so we got to go up in a small plane on Sunday. Much smaller than this one. Look at this. This is like a private jet. His was more like a Cessna that we rented, but it was still really cool. I've never been in a plane before where you could open the windows. Can you guys believe that? That there are planes where you can just open the windows and, like, take pictures and stuff? It's so neat. And it's just kind of one of those things where, like, maybe I should set up in the airport here. Is there, like, an underground part of the airport? Dang it. Like, that other guy's thing, TFC's thing, had, like, a tunnel I could go in. Is there, like, a supply room? And, oh, they've got that gunpowder shop. Is there a supply room under here? Maybe I can find, like, back to the living in the walls concept. I know they've got some sort of crazy redstone with some of this, but, like, I don't see an access hatch. This is just a wall. I'm on the backside now. But yeah, so the nice thing about those Cessnas is they only go about 120 miles an hour, and you stay at, like, below 5,000 feet most of the time, so you're not dealing with some sort of crazy pressurization difference. You're not in a pressurized cabin. So you can actually, like, open the windows and take pictures out the window with your cell phone. I have a wrist strap on my cell phone, so I wouldn't accidentally, like, drop it or anything, because that would be really bad, but, It seems like there would have to be a stock room. Like, all Concorp places have some sort of stock room. Well, apparently they're doing some work on the redstone underneath the top gunpowder shop, so Cub Fam does not want us hanging out here. We can go ahead and be on our merry way. I do think that this would be like an optimal location, though, for a bunker. So maybe next time when they're not doing work on their shop, we can swing back through and grab some of that. Because, yeah, that's just the most obvious place. It's like the obvious best place. So if you guys want to vote, that's going to be one of the places in the voting thing. It's also not a real vote. It's just YouTube comments. But, maybe the Statue of Hermitry would make a good bunker, too. Why don't we swing by there? Yeah, so I'm looking at this. This is a giant statue, and it doesn't appear to have any clear ingress or egress point. What is it? You throw something into here or something, and it activates a lightning storm? I don't remember what. But yeah, I'm guessing that if we went down a few blocks, no one would ever look for you there. So why don't we go ahead and eat these real quick? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so this is not lit. But it's also possibly the perfect Demise bunker. Look at how much space there is in here. How am I going to get back out? Oh, I guess I'll just cut out for the wall. Do I have any light sources with me? No part of this was a good idea. What was I thinking? Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to go ahead and get out of here before it somehow gets inexplicably worse. Because this has a lot of potential to get worse. But this is an insanely viable location for a secret base. Can we break this without dying? Ooh, I think we can. We have returned to the top of the Statue of Hermitry, and we are not going to stop until we have adequately explored whether or not this is indeed a viable space. I'm not saying that this is going to be the answer, but I am going to say if we have a bunch of mobs spawning in here all the time anyway, that's going to be like a real problem for Hermitcraft forever. So we're going to chug a potion of night vision. We got our potion of slow falling already, and we're just going to go in here, and as a community service, we're going to just explore whether or not this space needs some additional lighting. The answer is yes. It needs all of the lighting. It needs all of the lighting. We're going to let these guys kill each other, as one does. And we're not going to die in Demise. I said we're not going to die in Demise. I'm going to chug a carrot real quick so that we don't die in Demise. Thinking I should maybe get that potion of fire resistance. No, slow fall and regeneration. Yeah, let's get that one out. These arms clearly have mobs spawning in them, too. One thing I was going to do was... Whoa. Where am I getting shot from? I was going to go ahead and try to light up all these different areas here. If he hits that creeper, he's actually going to blow up part of the arm, which is a problem, because I don't have the materials I need to rebuild this arm. Did I get him? Okay, cool. So, we're going to go ahead and plant more torches kind of throughout here. Unfortunately, I can't tell how many torches is enough with my current level. Why are there so... This is a super dangerous area, you guys. Why don't I have the fireworks turned on? Fireworks on. Fireworks on. Why is this unlit? This should not be unlit either. Every part of this is bad. Every single part of this is so terrible. Why? Why are there so many unlit areas? Okay. Okay. I'm really going to try not to die in Demise right now, because that would be counterproductive to our other stated objectives of, like, not doing that. Okay, new plan. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build a scaffold across to there, and then light that side, so that way stuff doesn't spawn on top of me and shoot down at me while I'm playing. That's going to be a huge improvement already. So, let's get our scaffolding out here. We got plenty of scaffolds. Let's get rid of that axe. We don't need that. Okay, so if we just go like that, is that going to go all the way across? No, not until we then build all the way down. How low is that? That's pretty low. No, don't shoot the creeper. Don't shoot the creeper. Don't shoot the creeper. Okay, so we're going to have to use, like... Oh, no. Well, we have just inadvertently damaged one of the greatest symbols of freedom on the server. So, I hope your day's going good. We still have a minute of slow falling, though. Why don't we just quickly see... Can we run that far? Okay, good. That was a good idea. Sometimes we have good ideas. Unlike that explosion there, that's arguably a bad idea. Why is this such a bad idea? Okay. So now we have a bridge across there at least. You know, I probably could have done that on both sides and just been happier. So let's jump across. Okay, we're going to do the same over here. Great. Then we can take out that spider from this angle without any real trouble. Take out those two guys, and we don't care. Okay, so let's see if we can get over to there. We got 23 seconds of slow falling left. I think that feels safe. Okay, good deal. So we're just gonna drop torches every... You know what? Let's just... All the way down. All the way down. This doesn't have to be done perfectly the first time. It just has to be done at all so that it's not terrible forever! Okay. Guys, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Everything's good. Okay. No crying. Why does that guy have potion effects? Okay. So we've successfully lit up this one. This part's lit up. Okay. What happened to all of those scaffolds? Did they, like, land on a torch and not spawn properly? Okay. We're going down. We're yelling timber. I've got these torches. I won't regret. Where did the scaffolds go? What did they land on that prevented them from properly affixing? It's not like there's half slabs here. There's not half slabs here. What is going on? Will creepers jump down at me from that side? I hope not. I hope that that's far enough that they know not to jump. But I don't want to count on that. We can light this up well for real later, but we just have to get this salvageable. Okay, well, on the plus side, there are literally all of my things are down there. My body, scaffold things that I was trying to bridge with. Okay, I can't tell if there's a place for more of those guys to spawn and get me, but we just don't want to leave a stack of scaffolding on the ground here. Am I going to be trapped here forever? Is this going to be my fate? I die in Demise because I'm just stuck at the bottom of this pit inside of this symbol of freedom? I hope not. Okay. We have one more arm we have to light. One more arm. We have 15 torches. That should be reasonably possible. Also, whoa. Also, I'm realizing there's a bunch of gaps up along the top there that we're going to have to deal with. Why don't we try and deal with some of those real quick first? Okay, my night vision potion's about to give out. But at least now I can see accurately how well lit this area is. Answer, not. It's not well lit. It's not well lit at all. If we go down, can I drop here a little? Where's the one with the... Yeah, I should be able to drop down here. Why am I not dropping down? Is that the feather falling that's stopping me? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. There are all these facial features that are prime creeper spawning activity areas. Yeah, we're going to go up here. Take care of this. This is legitimate community center improvement. Like, I intended to mostly goof off this episode and sneak into other people's places. But here I am helping people whether I intended to or not. I guess that's some manner of the Joe Hills difference. You know, it's funny. That HC on the book there, on the obverse side, it looks like a JH. Maybe this truly should be my, Demise bunker. Keep that in mind when you're evaluating which Demise bunker location you're going to vote for at the end of this episode. In the YouTube comments section below. So, I grabbed another 55 of these torches. What I'm thinking is I'll just swing in this way. And then, oh, that is a lot of them. Okay, immediately regretting that decision. That was too many mobs, you guys. Okay, new plan. We're going to go and punch holes in the roof of that and then drop lava down. I'd really rather avoid another creeper situation. So if I can get these guys wiped out quick, that'll be nice. Oh, the problem is I can't tell with the sunlight in there how... Okay. Look at that. That was raw instinct, you guys. Raw instinct. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What killed him? If there's a mystery murderer on the server, I want to know. This is going fine in its own way. This could be going so much worse, but this is it's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. Okay. So, we're going to try not to fall in there. We're going to try and drop some torches in there, though. Whoa. There's a witch in there. She's gonna throw potions at me. No part of this is acceptable. There was a lava idea. I'm going back to the lava idea. I had the idea earlier to use lava for this. Because, you know, when the only tool you have is Mjolnir's hammer's hammer, every problem looks like a lava nail. No, that's not the logic at all. But we do know where to get lava buckets, and we're going to go get lava buckets. Whoa, I'm not going to die in Demise from clipping something while flying. I say while clipping stuff while flying. Dang it. Time skip. We have our lava bucket in hand, so what I figure we're going to do is take that, transfer it from our hand into the very arm of this beautiful, beloved sculpture here. Here's what I'm kind of thinking. I hope there's not a platform that stuff is immediately going to blow up. If there's a creeper, like, right in here, I'm going to be a little embarrassed. Whoa. Oh, no. Instead, I'm just dropping all the materials way down in the hole super fast. That's a different form of embarrassment, but one that we can deal with. Did I recover every block that I just lost? Because we're going to need... Okay, thank you, whatever you are, a cloud, for clearing out. We're going to go ahead and take this... Okay, that was really terrifying. We're going to take that, we're going to drop it in here, and then we're going to see if it actually goes all the way down the arm. Hopefully it will, and it'll provide enough illumination to discourage the spawning of such creatures as might otherwise discourage me from pursuing my future in here. Can I turn clouds off? This is too much, man. This is too much. So let's go ahead and we'll give the lava a chance to percolate down through the arm. If indeed it's going to. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. There's a chance if I ender pearl over there, I'll be ender pearling like directly into where the lava's about to go. But you know what? We gotta take risks sometimes. Okay. So the lava's just not coming down the hill for some reason. And that creeper is. So, there we go. That's adventuring. That's adventuring, you guys. Okay. Well, we had a good instinct there. It obviously didn't work out exactly the way I said. Or the way I thought. But we are ahead of where we were. Also, I did bring extra prismarine bricks with me. I figured out how to make these so that we can patch that armpit hole from earlier. On this side. Look at this. See, no sense having this ruin the entire structural integrity of the sculpture here. Although I am thinking I'll leave this hole open so I can make quick escapes like that. And then swing back up here and see what I can do to improve this. Part of me likes to think that I've got a plan here. And that is a pleasant fiction. So let's all just indulge me on that for a moment. If that overflows there, that should get the whole lava flow going down the wall. Now what we have to do is not immediately walk backwards into one of the holes that we created. Because that will make us look dead during Demise. Okay. Which we would rather not do. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did it, you guys. Well, the lava has gone from the tip of the torch to the base of the skirt, and I feel like we have established a lot. We might have really hit pay dirt on what might yet be a wonderful, exhilarating bunker. Maybe not this one, maybe another. I'm open to you guys' feedback. But anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.